Want to learn how to properly change a tyre in simple steps? I'm here at Sandown Raceway with Driver Dynamics' Kev Flynn and an Isuzu D-Max, and we're going to show you how it's done. Step 1. Consider your personal safety. Get off the road to a quiet, safe place, and if you're not confident, there's no shame in calling for help. Step 2. Locate your spare. Most SUVs will have them under the boot floor, some have them on the tailgate, some will have run-flat tyres or a tyre repair kit. On our Isuzu D-Max, the full-size spare is located under the chassis, so you'll need to lower it down using the tools and jack you'll find stored behind the rear seat back. Step 3. Before you do anything, chock the wheel diagonally opposite to the one you're changing. If you don't have wheel chocks handy, a rock or a piece of timber will do the job. Step 4. If your tyre is under the car, like on our Isuzu D-Max, you'll need to assemble the jack handle, hook it into the wheel brace, and then attach it to the lowering point in order to lower your spare. Step 5. Next, locate the jack point. Often this is listed on the jack itself or in your car's manual. There's one for the front and rear wheels on both sides. Make sure you don't jack the car up from another place, or you could risk damage to your vehicle, or worse, yourself. Step 6. Before you start jacking, take the tension off the wheel nuts by no more than 1/4 of a turn with the wheel brace. Step 7. Once you've placed the jack in the jack point, attach the jack handle, then the wheel brace and start turning. Aim to get the wheel at least 5 centimeters off the ground, although you might need to increase this depending on the size of the tyre. Step 8. Remove the wheel nuts and put them in a safe place. Be aware they might be hot. Step 9. Pull the wheel off, but be aware a full-size off-road tyre can be heavy. Aim to get it off the car and to the ground without straining your back. Step 10. Grab your spare and bring it into line with the wheel studs, then lift and push it onto the hub. Step 11. Carefully reinstall the wheel nuts using your fingers, being careful not to cross the threads by not putting them on straight. Step 12. Now tighten the wheel nuts in a diagonal pattern using the wheel brace. Step 13. Lower the jack. You'll know the tyre is back on the ground when the jack feels light to turn. That's your cue to remove the jack. Step 14. Retighten all the wheel nuts on the ground. You'll find this easier than tightening them off the ground. Before you drive off, remove the wheel chocks. And finally, give yourself a pat on the back. You just changed a tyre. To save yourself trouble down the line, it's a good idea to get your damaged wheel repaired or replaced so you're not stuck without a spare the next time you get a flat.